Nothing left to do now but watch the ending.
There was a minor disruption during Russia's annual May Day parade today as a small earthquake rumbled through the heart of Moscow. No Russian officials were hurt, although some damage was inflicted to the outer walls of the Kremlin. A few buildings and a television tower were destroyed by gas fires. Meanwhile, at the Moscow Zoo, the Russian bears seemed particularly upset by today's unsettling events.
Mr. Yeltsin, I'm not here to debate with you. I'm here to explain how things will work. If you don't want to play ball, I'm sure that the vice chairman will. We've had to deal with this very unpleasant situation before. Trotsky didn't understand, but Lenin did. And what is your answer? I understand.
And back to the main menu, but that's not quite the end of it, since now there is a new strike file. Let's see what it holds.
Think about it, Andrea. Strike changed the course of history with one chopper.
Yeah, and I'm damn glad I was wrong about 0% chance of asset return. We got the commander back in one piece.
That was my kind of suicide mission. The tragedy is that mankind will never know what the commander did for us.
But I do. And I'd like to thank the commander personally.
So would I. But we both know the rules.
You know what rules are for.
Forget it, Andrea. He's headed to R&R in a classified location. What about Nick?
I don't know. For a minute there it occurred to me that he might even...
Don't even say it.
Don't look now, folks, but it's some crossing the synchronicity threshold.
There isn't enough military force left in Russia to cross that threshold.
Problem ain't in Russia, General. It's Asia.
Damn. Inform the commander that his R&R might be cut short. Andrea, I need political background. Hack, keep an eye on the situation. We've got to be ready for Asia strike.
Could that be a sequel?
A defective heating system is blamed for the destruction of an exclusive Crimean health resort. This scenic region of the ex-Soviet Union was engulfed in a massive explosion, and flames have been reported from miles away. It is feared that many vacationing dignitaries of the former superpower were killed in this blast. Analysts predict a power vacuum and civil unrest throughout Russia. Officials express grave concern over a communications blackout in Central Europe. Unconfirmed reports of a nuclear missile strike on an unidentified Mediterranean city are being frantically investigated. We are closely monitoring this emergency and will bring you a full report as soon as the facts emerge. In what many view as an escalation of tensions around the Caspian Sea, Iraqi strongman Sadisa Savok has issued a new ultimatum. He is calling for holy war within the breakaway republics and threatens the use of sacred weapons of mass terror. Kremlin watchers also report what appears to be a massive shakeup in Russian leadership. Some suggest this may signal the return of hardliners to power for the first time since the collapse of the Soviet Union. Breakaway military factions launched raids today into Transylvania. Fighting was intense throughout the region as... Excuse me. We go now to Transylvania, where the leak of a local reactor is turning into a much larger crisis. It was just just a simple mission. Strike's covert effort is over. I just hope the world survives what comes next. This is Andrea Gray signing off.